Hey taxpayers, it's Tiffany Gonzalez CPA here, founder and CEO of Accounting to Scale. And with all this talk of a recession on the horizon, what do you need to be doing as a business owner to improve your cash flow? You see, cash is king. And if there's really a recession on the horizon, having more cash than ever is going to be extremely important to ride the rough waves. There are several basic ways to increase your cash flow, right? You can bring in more money, you can reduce the amount of money you spend, or you can have a mixture of both. In this video, I want to give you 5 quick tips on things that you can do today to start increasing and improving your cash flow. Number 1, send invoices right away. And I know this seems so basic, but you'd be surprised how many businesses provide a service or sell a product and invoice so much later than right at that moment, or even before the service or product is provided. By invoicing right away, you are starting the clock on when you will be paid. So if you invoice right away, you will likely be paid a lot sooner than sending the invoice much later. 2, get customers to pay you on time. I know that as a business owner, it can be very difficult to get customers to do what you'd like them to do. So you need to incentivize them. A way to do this is to follow up with reminders about the open invoice. Give an incentive to pay the invoice as soon as possible, maybe consider a small discount. Or 3, charge a penalty for paying late. Number 3, increase prices. We're in an inflationary environment. Everyone is raising prices, and at this point, you have to raise your prices just to keep up with the market. If your prices are too low, you're selling yourself short, and if people truly value the service or product you provide, they won't hesitate to pay the increased price. 4, expand your sales market. Part of this equation is increasing your sales. How do you do that? You can do that by revamping your marketing. You can do that by adding additional products or services that complement the existing product or services you offer now. You can also encourage your customers to buy more, maybe bundling items or giving them a small discount if they buy a little extra. And don't forget about your loyal customers. They've been with you for a long time. Maybe think about implementing a referral program because word of mouth is truly one of the best ways to grow your revenue. Number 5, evaluate those operating expenses. It can be really hard to cut expenses. Determining what's unnecessary versus what's necessary for your business can really take some time to analyze. Also, it's not always just about cutting expenses, it's about streamlining your business processes. Because if the processes get easier and better, then perhaps you don't need as much labor for such processes. Or if you're in a business that needs equipment or uses equipment for its product or service, think about purchasing more efficient equipment. Is there something newer in the market that can help you achieve more, better, faster results than the equipment you currently use? Improving cash flow can have such a positive impact on a business, you can't afford not to do it, whether we're in a recession or not. The beauty of working with Accounting to Scale as your bookkeeper is that this is actually something we do all the time, managing, tracking, and identifying these types of cash flow issues. We hope you enjoyed these 5 tips on improving your cash flow, and we hope you implement at least one or maybe all of them. And if you do, leave it in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories. To stay up to date with all the information we're putting out, hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook at Accounting to Scale. Until the next video, your favorite CPA, Tiffany Gonzalez.